Hey mate, how are you? Get ready to rock a flight from Phuket up to Bangkok, mate. Just getting a few things sorted. Haha, oh well. Yeah mate, come and join. Sounds good, Sambo. No Frontier tonight, mate. Right. Let's get a few things sorted out. Mate, custom livery tonight. Custom livery. Massive Simulation 32 all the way from Phuket to Bangkok tonight, my friend. $390, beautiful. Fuel 4586. $49.1. Actually, we're going to have to just download that. VTSP. It's the one we want. Select that. The best. So we got a flight plan here for you guys. Let's whack that in here. Leaving off 09, landing on 21. 21 right. That's that done. Beautiful. All passengers are on now. Let's load up this route. Get moving. Activate. Off 09. Let's check that weather actually. Just make sure Sim breeze behaving itself. Yep. Oh, actually. 310 at 7. Probably better off taking off on 27. So we'll leave off 27. Sid's from 27. Let's have a look. Up to the north is what we're looking for. EPCO 1B or IGEV 1B. IGEV 1B. Let's grab the weather up in Bangkok. .210 at 6 knots. And it's all good for 21 right. So that's okay. Right, the Sabai 3 Alpha. 21 right. Not sure what the transition will be. Let's have a look. Hotel. Very good. Hotel, then Sabai, then Vasco. Roca, BD 111. Awesome. Ah, man, yeah, I went to have a look at your stream and you were offline. That's not good, mate. Sorry to hear that, bud. What a shame, man. Not good. Leaving off 27 now, guys, not 09. Yeah, that's a good thing about it, mate. It's just a sim, you can go back to it any time you want. Next time will be more successful, eh? There's always a shame, though, when you get that deep into a flight and then all of a sudden it just crashes like that. That's annoying. Three. Oh, man. Yeah. Mate, you're not alone there. It's happened to us plenty of times. Plenty of times. 0.98. Beautiful. Sound stuttering for some reason, I don't know why. 129. And 390. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Flew down to Phuket earlier today, so we're just going to do the return trip. See you jetway. Nice one, man. In Vegas, eh? Doesn't get much better than that. Nose left. Not quite ready to push back yet, but we'll get the tug in place and we'll just take care of a few things up here. It's looking pretty good. MCP's all set up. It's pretty much straight north. Pretty much straight north for this trip. Should be good fun actually. A little bit of weather around. It's a little bit grey out there. I've had some showers pass through the airfield in the last 5 or 10 minutes. It's all looking good for a pushback here, guys. Squawking 0032 today. It's all good.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for push and start. Tail to the right. Copy that. Ready to push. Tail to the right. Parking brakes release, please. Brakes released.
Let's push it back and then down to Alpha.
Brakes released. Here we go.
All the way to 27. Cosmo Summary, hey, thanks for following, man. Thanks for jumping on and jumping on board this flight up to Bangkok. Good to have you on board. Thanks heaps, man. Really appreciate it. Hope you're well. Whoa! Nice work, man. Thanks for those subscriptions, brother. That's awesome. Subscribe at Prime. Nice. Legendary, mate.
Rig set.
The best. Thanks, Ease. Really appreciate it, man.
Steering pin is pulled. Watch for the salute and release from guidance on your right. Have a good flight.
Anyway, mate, I hope you enjoy the flight. About an hour and a half or so, just up to Bangkok from Phuket. Should be good fun. A little bit of weather around. It's not too bad. Go. Your information board up the top's now been reset. Five. Taxi on down to Alpha, then we'll head down Alpha all the way down to 27. It's 5. Brakes off. Let's head off. Few rain spots on the windshield there. Here we go. On our way to Bangers, guys. And girls, of course. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Welcome aboard the stream. It's ready to head off from Phuket up to Bangkok tonight. Just a nice cruisy flight, hopefully. It might be a little bit bumpy on the way out. A little bit of weather around Phuket at the moment. Ah, Prabsy. No, mate. It's certainly looking a bit grey out there. But it's not unusual for this part of the world, Phuket especially. Seeing a bit of rain. Flying with a good friend of mine tonight, Sam from the USA. So jumped on. He's flying his 737 business jet, his BBJ, up to Bangkok. And that's him out there. Looks like he might be getting ready to roll or taxiing in position. Yeah, mate. No, it's a good looking airport. They've done a really good job. I just picked this up from Orbex today, and it's they've done a wonderful job. I've flown in here a few times in my life. Can't remember all the details, of course, but yeah, it looks very nice. Done a great job. And thanks for Cosmo Summary for that subscription with Twitch Prime, mate. Thank you again. And thanks for the follow too, mate. Have a good flight, Sambo. Enjoy, mate. You've got to just excuse my machine. I'm getting just little tiny little stutters. Nothing like smooth now. Just every now and again it sort of pauses for a microsecond, you know. I don't know what's causing it, but it was pretty good this afternoon. You know, it's okay. It's still okay. Rightio. Overhead looks good. MCP all set. Flaps 5. Trim is set. And we're looking good for departure here, guys. So let's turn on the auto throttle. Let's enjoy our ride up to Bangkok. Clock start. Just hand flying this first portion of the flight. Once we get this turn done, we'll turn on the autopilot and we'll pretty much let the aircraft fly itself. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Go wings level and then engage the autopilot. Off we go. It's climbing up through 5,000 feet now. I mean, nice here, about 5,000 feet a minute. Really, really rocketing up into the sky, guys. That's 10,000. See both sides off, everyone, so you feel free to just move about the cabin, move about your room, wherever you are watching the stream. Go and grab yourself a coffee or a beer or something. Sit back and enjoy the flight. The full experience, that's right, mate. That's it. It's passed through 13,000. Everything's looking pretty good. Everything's normal. There's a fair bit of weather around. Yeah. Yes, mate. Yep. Let's have a look and see. What's doing up in oh, bangers. Bangkok. Weather information. Yep. Wind at 6 knots from 210. Rain. A few clouds at 2,000. Scattered at 3,000. Broken at 8,000. yeah, pretty wet up in Bangkok. It's all part of the fun. Hey, Joey Sosa! How are you, bud? Mate, did you manage to get in time for the departure, or are you going to have to jump in from somewhere? Just about to blast through 20,000 here. Rightio, let's have a look and see what progress looks like. Top climb coming up, about 70 miles. Expect to be leading in Bangkok with just under 2 tonnes of fuel on board. It's through 25,000 now, 39,000 feet for this flight today. Hey, Tony, how are you, mate? I'm good, thanks, bud. I'm good, mate. I got to make warbirds tonight on in the community flying because the earlier time slot's a bit tough. But it's always good to just jump on a bit later and do a stream or something. Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. Thanks for jumping on and watching, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. We're just flying from Phuket to Bangkok. Oh, look, you know, I've got a couple of weeks off at the moment, starting a new job in a couple of weeks. So I'm just taking my time to enjoy the flight sim and get as much in as I can before things change again. But yeah, late but not too late. It's a bit warmer down here. It's not, well, it's not warm as it's still cold, but I might have to rethink wearing this garlic bread hoodie once I get into cruise and go and have a break. Yes, mate. Yep. Just get all the simming in as I can. Do a few things. Just recently restarted the Twitch channel. So just playing around to find out when the best times during the week are to stream. but it's slowly building. It's good. Good fun. Joey in the F-35. Jesus, mate, you'd be flying. Just about through 30,000. That's it, mate. Joe in the F-35. That's it, Aries. Just going to bring this map into Navigraph. Get all of our charts ready. Approach ILS 21 right. Sabe 3 Alpha arrival. Sabe 3 Alpha. Hotel. BD, yep, okay. So BD 118, we're going to be down there anywhere between 22 and 20. 180 at 117. Nice. BD 111 is going to be the start of our transition into the ILS. For 21 right. Charts here, guys. So that's us. It all kicks off at hotel. Then 118, 117, then Vasco, SMAG, 116, all the way down till we start our right hand turn to line up for 21 right in Bangkok. All the way to BD 111, and then what we'll do is from BD 111, that's our approach plate for 21 right in Bangkok. So it's all good. We're looking good. If you're flying that flight plan, or if you have the urge to jump on and fly, just note that 09 is not the right runway for departures. It was actually 27. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll fix that. You'll just need to jump on and just check your SID for that runway, because it's not what's there, but you can work that one out. Rightio, what are we doing? 35, almost at 36. About 3,000 feet to go before we hit the cruise. Literally on our way to Bangkok now. No turning back now, guys. Everything's good. No issues. took the I picked up the 737-600 too from PMDG the other day. It was a pretty good price, and I had a fly with that last night. So if you have a look at one of the others, the streams from yesterday, you'll find one there. We're supposed to head off to Lubeck from Duxford. We had to turn back because we had an issue with the autopilot not functioning in the aircraft. So we turned back, safely landed at Duxford, and I flew it this morning and it was fine, no issues. So if you're on the fence about getting the 737, I highly recommend that you pick up the 600 for roughly half the price of the 700 and see what you think. It's good value. $1,000 feet to go. Once we hit hit cruise, I like to activate the landing prediction challenge system. It's going to sound really funny, Tony, but the 700 is probably the most popular aircraft in operation globally, although obviously not as popular as the 800 series. I would love to have just owned the 600. I'd go for the 600, and the reason is that its short field in and out performance is pretty exceptional. I love the sort of the retro look and feel to it. There's no winglets on the 600, and its cockpit is identical to the 700, so you're not missing anything. So I'd recommend the 600 for the enthusiasts out there that love 737s. I mean, we'll all eventually probably buy each of the models as they come out, but if you were to just have one, I'd get the 600. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ashley, yeah, 100%. You're spot on, mate. There's not many airlines that operate it today. It is just shorter. It's a little pocket rocket. It's like a sports car compared to the 700, but it depends on how. Yeah, there's a lack of airlines, yeah. And if you want to use a sim for real world operations, then yeah, you'll be limited in what the 600 is currently servicing. But yeah, but anyway, if that doesn't mean a hell of a lot to you, then yeah, 600. And I'll tell you what, it's almost half the price of the 700, so it's all depends on your budget as well. That does play a role. But thanks for jumping on, Ashley. First time chat from you tonight. It's good to see you on, mate, and thank you for jumping on for the flight, buddy. Really appreciate that. I'm just going to turn on the landing challenge now, guys. Here we go. Come on. Why aren't you starting? guys. I'm just going to just restart this. Landing rate there we go. Landing rate competition is now active, guys. So if you want to get your predictions in,
Glide slope. Glide
now's the time to do it.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Course just short us, yeah, like yeah. Yeah, good idea, Ash. That's the way, mate. Yeah. Yeah, spot on, man. Actually, you put the pressure on, mate. I tell you what, mate. I pulled off a 20 the other day. Then I did a 60, couple of 200s. So it could be anything. Who knows? We'll see. Let's have a look and see progress here. 108 Zulu. Right, everyone, just hang in there. I'm just going to go and grab myself a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Got to step down the back, have a quick bite, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes, guys. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ash. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you very much, mate. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. 80. Whoa. Geez, the pressure's on. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, back soon, guys. Oh, back on the flight deck. A little bit of weather up ahead in Bangkok. Just for those of you who might have just recently joined the stream, we've got rain and low cloud from 2,000 all the way up to 10,000. But the wind's coming straight down the runway, so it should be okay. Hey Ash, I see the 777 in your name there, man. I can't wait for PMDG to do the 777. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, I flew it on FSX for a long time. Awesome. It's about 80 miles to go until our descent into the Bangkok area. Yeah, nice, mate. That's awesome. I forget if you mentioned in the earlier part of the chat, mate, but are you flying on Microsoft Flight Simulator at all? Or do you just flying on X-Plane? Not that it matters. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good stuff, mate. It's you don't very often find too many people that fly 2 or 3 different sims. They all sort of tend to stick to one or the other. I flew FSX and prepared for many years, and then I stopped flying once my PC at the time just got bloated with flight sim software and it could hardly run in the end. And then one day I saw a few YouTube videos of this coming out, and I got excited again, and I'm actually just surprised at how well it runs, considering the amount of detail that's gone into it. Of course, the amount of money I've sunk into FSX over the years, my God. So Tony's going to be quiet too. So he's obviously gone and downloaded the new 737-600. I'd say. Thought I might have got you hooked, Tony. Yeah, I used to love the GSX and all that in FSX. Umberto and the team there at FS Dream Team were awesome. Seen a few previews of what he's going to be bringing out for MSFS, which is pretty exciting. Yeah. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Hey! 3XI, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks for taking the time to seek out the Twitch channel and jump on and watch this live flight up to Bangkok. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it, bud. Hope you're well and enjoying the wonderful world of virtual aviation. Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight, mate. I don't know if there's an emoji for twisting an arm. I wish there were. Maybe there is. I don't know. I'll have to look into these emojis more. See what's going on. Yeah, I know. Their website's, yeah, crazy. They'll never change, mate. I'm waiting for Just Flight to release their new traffic software. Saw a preview for that on YouTube the other day and it looks superb. So hopefully it's just around the corner. Let's have a look at these charts again. So we're going to want to intercept the glide slope at 1,600 feet at Renal. There's no ATC with us tonight, so let's just dial that in. Actually, you know what? The BD 111 2600. Beautiful. Not far off our descent into Bangkok, guys. Another 15 miles to go. It's looking pretty good. Got a good distance between myself and Sam. Sam, mate of mine up in front in his 737 BBJ. Dropping off some VIPs in Bangkok, no doubt. It's awesome just seeing how many people are out there that just love flight simulation and just jumping on, and whether they're flying or not, just enjoying the world of virtual flight. It's awesome. Sporting the massive Simulation 32 livery for tonight's flight. A lot of the time we do try and match up the liveries for the flights, but tonight I thought I'd take this newly created livery out for a spin. Just about ready to... Of course, Joey. How can we forget you, mate? Down the back there in the F-35. Well, he's somewhere around here, mate. Joey's one of our good clubmen that's been with us for a while. He likes to jump on the Twitch streams and fly with us. It's fantastic. Good to have him along for the ride too. Joe and Sam tonight. So we're good to starting our descent now into Bangkok. Should be a fun ride in. We've got a little bit of weather up ahead. Let's just check that again, see if there's any changes. 220 at 6 knots, rain. QNH 1009. Full on. If you just recently jumped on the stream, thanks very much for taking the time to jump on and have a look. Hope you enjoy the flight. If you like it, give us a follow. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to. I was going to fly this in real time today, but I chose to just wind it back to daylight because I wanted to just have a really good look at these two airports. So I picked up the Orbix Phuket airport this afternoon. That's a really good rendition of Phuket. I really like that. They've done a great job. And we're going to be flying into the version of Bangkok that's available on Sim Market. Flew out of there today, but I didn't have a real good look around, so it would be nice to land in there and just have a look. So please forgive me for not following the real-time guidelines, but it's a simulator, right? So you can do whatever we want. Even fly in a garlic bread Udi. Feel free to join the Discord too, guys. We've got quite a large community of really good, mild-mannered virtual pilots that love to get out and have a fly. Flying 4 times a week. Normally taken off at either 10:30 UTC or 11:30 UTC, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Just double check our charts, taxi chart as well. What info? So landing on 21 right, well, we should be able to make the first high-speed exit, Mike. Down to Charlie. And then we can probably take Charlie to Kilo, then into taxi lane B. To the apron. Good. Not far now, mate. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, we're only 87 miles out now, so we wheels on the deck at 1:35. 19 minutes away. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I think it's just going to get worse from here on in. I think we've just enjoyed the last of the blue skies. Now we're in for some fun, which is always exciting. 109.3 for 2 on right. 209 and 209 degrees. Degrees. It's passing through 19,000. Flaps 30 approach today. So we're looking at 126 knots, VREF plus 5. It's 131. Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting, mate, I reckon. I like it. I like it when there's a bit of weather around. It's good fun. Oh, the progress bar at the top of your screen there, so we're getting towards the end of the flight. It's in the middle stages of our descent down into the Bangkok area. Don't forget the prediction challenge is up and running. So when you get a moment, put in your predictions for the landing rate.
Glide slope.
I'll just get some details of that. So those that have entered so far, we've got 3 in, with an average of 113. So if I get 113 or better, I'll be happy with that. It's 18. And let's just get that Q&H one more time. 1009. Beautiful. There's been some rain going through over there. You've got a rainbow, a couple of double rainbow. Look at that. There we go. $100. Thanks, mate. You have faith. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Let's see what happens. A little bit of precip on the window there. For 2,600. Start to slow from here. let's put a bit of speed brake out. Down to flaps 5. Just to slow us up a little bit. That way we're not rushing. We can just take our time. We should be below 10,000 or above 9,000 at Dugix, but I don't think we're going to hit that. Gonna give it a red hot go though. Oh, we might do. Pretty close to it. Probably should have maybe pulled the speed brake out a bit earlier, but that's okay. We're going to be pretty close. Right, back on VNAV path, so it's going to arm the speed brake here. Seats for landing, please. Seatbelts on. Return to your seats. Make sure your trays are all sorted and all that sort of thing. And let's get ready to have a good landing in Bangkok. Flaps 10. Still some blue sky out this way. Sorry guys if I just lose anyone in the chat. I'm just going to have my charts up here now. Get ready for our landing. Have a great landing, Sam. You too, Joey. At or below 5,000 at Roka. We're almost there. Let's be turning right on to final shortly. Okay, so we've got the localizer, activating approach. Gears coming down. Just 6131. It's 25. Okay, it's a glide slope and the localizer fully established. Flaps 30. Down and clear, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty soup, yeah, Sam. Down and clear, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened, Prabsy. I don't know what's happened. All of a sudden they've stopped doing it. So I'm not sure. Anyway, auto throttle off. Pretty stable in the approach. Gears down, 3 green flaps 30. All of our lights are on and we're ready to land. Yeah, it is, mate. Love it. Never gets old. So in short final now to 21 right, Bangkok. Yeah, Ash. We're looking to butter it, mate. No pressure at all, mate. Bloody hell. Lots at stake here. Okay, the aircraft's mine. Autopilot's off. I know, it felt like it was less than 180, but I'll take 180. Who won that? Sambo wins it again, far out. That's good though. That's good. Good flight up. Oh, the rain's passed through the field. There's no rain here at the moment, but it's still dark outside, isn't it? Parking brake set. APU generators on. Shut down. Good flight, guys. Thanks very much for joining me on that. That was awesome. Just going to bring the jetway over now. Just request ground power. Once ground power turns up, we will be able to bring the jetway across. Yeah, thanks Tony, thanks for coming along, mate. Appreciate you making the effort to come and watch, and now you're well versed in the 737-600, mate. You can go to PMDG and grab yourself a copy now, mate. And if you want to, mate, but if you do get it, you'll like it. Yeah, no worries, Tony. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Let's open up some doors here. I think you'll really like it, mate. I think you'll really love it. 0 deplane. 0 0 coming off. It's all set, and let's have a look outside and see what's going on. Make sure everyone's working. Well, there you go, guys. Great night. Great night of flying. That was awesome. Thanks heaps for coming along too. For those that joined for the first time and follow the channel, those that have subscribed as well, thank you. And yeah, you're welcome anytime. We'll try and stream as much as we can. And these are the types of flights that we stream, mainly in the 737. We try to do real world flights all around the place. Normally about an hour and a half to 2 hours. But thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you again soon for the next flight. Thanks heaps. Thank you, Joey, and thank you, Sam, for the escorts up. Sam, hope you got your VIPs there in one piece, mate. And Joey, hope you enjoyed the F-35 flight. That's awesome, man. Thanks again, guys. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Take it easy. See you later. See you, Tony. No worries, Ash. Thanks for jumping on the stream, mate. That's awesome. Thanks for following. Just while we're sort of winding down here and getting the last of the bags off, if anyone's got any ideas of where they may want to see another flight, let us know. If you've got any ideas for a route to and from, put them in the chat. We'll have a look.